Welcome to the MineARC System's operating procedure for the MineARC Rock Bolt Cutter. The MineARC Rock Bolt Cutter has been designed to shear the tail from the installed rock bolts. The cutter can also shear steel reinforcement threaded bar, also known as rebar, and other high-yield steel rods up to a diameter of 25 millimeters or 1 inch. The hydraulic piston is supplied with pressure as the die engages with the bar. As the pressure increases, the shear force increases against the bar until yield is reached and the bar is cut. The following safety precautions must be followed. This equipment must be operated by 2 persons. Unless the optional projectile safety cap, PSC, is installed, this equipment is not designed or intended to cut anything other than rock bolt tails. Cutting flexible or tensioned material without the PSC can result in unexpected whipping, ejection, or failure. Keep hands and fingers away from the cutting die. Use handles and grip points when operating this equipment. Do not position yourself in front of the equipment while a cut is being performed. Unexpected material failure can result in flying debris. Please ensure appropriate use of personal protective equipment. Step 1. Connect the male and female couplers. Connect the male and female couplers to the power pack. Ensure that positive pressure is being supplied to the piston end of the rock bolt cutter. Step 2. Connect the hydraulic supply line. Connect the hydraulic supply line to the pressure port on the power pack. The system is now connected. Ensure the supply pressure does not exceed 8,000 psi or 550 bar. Test the operation of the rock bolt cutter by activating the hydraulic power pack and retracting the cylinder without a rock bolt tail installed. The cylinder should extend within the rock bolt cutter so that it is visible at the cutting die. Step 3. Slide the rock bolt tail through the cutting die. The rock bolt cutter operator slides the rock bolt tail through the cutting die to the required cutting length while holding the unit with the handle provided. Step 4. Activate the hydraulic power pack. Once the rock bolt has been located at the desired cutting length, the operator of the rock bolt cutter instructs the second operator to activate the hydraulic power pack. The hydraulic power pack will then be operated such that the cylinder extends into the cutting die, cutting the rod. Step 5. Cylinder must be retracted by the hydraulic power pack operator. When cutting action is completed, the unit will break away from the cutting area. The cylinder must now be retracted by the hydraulic pack operator. PSC Accessory. The MineARC Projectile Safety Cap, PSC, assembly is a design option for applications where the user needs the additional capability of cutting cable bolts. The PSC assembly prevents the waste segments of cut cable bolts from ejecting out of the cutter handle during operation. The PSC assembly enables the user to maintain a safe grasp of the rock bolt cutter during cutting operation and during emptying of waste. The PSC assembly is operated by rotation or twisting of the collar to open and close the exit port of the rock bolt cutter handle. For improved safe operation, the PSC assembly has indicator markings on the rotating components. The indicator marks provide a quick visual confirmation to the operator that the PSC is locked in the closed position and safe to begin cutting. The straight line groove in the collar and the fixed clamp are aligned when the projectile safety cap is closed. This position is the safe to cut position for the projectile safety cap assembly. The PSC should never be placed into the open position to cut excessively long cable bolt tails that protrude beyond the length of the PSC. The straight groove in the collar will align with the line and dot marker on the clamp to show the open position. This position is the not safe to cut position for the projectile safety cap assembly. To nibble a bolt tail, place the rock bolt cutter over the bolt so that the end of the tail is fully contained within the PSC, with the cap in the safe to cut position. Perform the cut, rotate the handle, eject the waste, and repeat the process. Thank you for your attention. For further information, please contact MineARC Systems.